Hello guys, this video is being made because of non-stop messages from students. It has been started like from September 21 I'm getting messages, but Supreme Court has already dismissed all the petitions, all the pleas and all, but whenever an update comes, students get tensed and worried, and then because of this WhatsApp form of life, people are forwarding a lot of videos and these things and all, and main problem is YouTube channels are there who are misusing this situation and then try to make it like a clickbait. Okay, the caption of the video itself will be like UPSC postponed. Okay, they're not telling any other information, simply telling UPSC postponed. So people will click on it. So they get 30,000 views, 40,000 views, and their channel, they get money out of it. Okay, that is what is happening. So please listen to genuine channels, because we give you updates with date and with details in the caption itself. Like seeing the thumbnail itself, you will know what is the content of it. Like Supreme Court has notified UPSC board and a new verdict is awaited on September 28th. This is what happened. Now the detailing I will tell you. Okay. First thing is, please don't keep any hope. And at the end of this video, I'll tell you what you should be doing now in the last 1 week. And this disclaimer is that this only, don't keep any hope. I'm just informing you updates, and we don't believe in doing clickbaits. Okay. First thing is, in September 21, this Rajya Sabha member, who is an advocate also, Wilson, he actually raised it in the Rajya Sabha. Okay, because you know now session is going on, September 21 to I think October 1, the monsoon session is going on. So there he raised this concern, and he told difficulties of UPSC aspirants that they will face in the mid of this pandemic, and please change it. Okay, he told in a very brief way, and he told it in a very like attacking way to the government also. Like if you see these lines, like heavens will not fall down if the exam are not held right away. Competitive exams like UPSC civil service exam, SSC, all these things has to be postponed till normalcy is restored. Okay, after preparing so long and hard, why should we push them to attempt these exams in a situation? A lot of mental stress, the usual thing. He just told, he got just 1 minute, 1.5 minutes to speak there, so he told that. Okay, so this is one update which September 21 happened, and students were forwarding me this video and all. I did not even reply, because this is like usual, people raising concerns. Okay, it's happening since last 2-3 months. It will continue. Okay, even now people are signing petitions, online forums, many people are there. I think one girl in Bihar is sitting on hunger strike also. Today she ended that, I think, so because of health conditions. So like that, many things are happening across the country. Okay, but UPSC have notified the exam, UPSC have given you the admit card, and they have given you the option to change the center. So they are in the mood to conduct it only. Okay. Now, today's update, September 24, what is the update? Supreme Court issues notice to center on this plea. Okay, so what happened is, Thursday, today, Supreme Court issued notice because this is the two judge. He will told after UPSC board gets back to them, they will give the verdict on September 28 about the final thing, which will be mostly telling exam will happen. Okay, and this one, 20 UPSC aspirants through this advocate gave a plea. Okay. And they told many clauses. So I'll show you all the clauses, like 7 hours exam, first thing, that is 2 hours in the morning, 2 hours in the afternoon, and 3 hours in between. So 7 hours. Then your travel time, etc. It will obviously 10-12 hours you are exposed outside. Okay, and if you are in a different city, you have to travel 1 day before, you have to stay somewhere, you have to eat food there. So there are many things, and it's like affecting you for 2 days. Okay. Now, this revised thing, they are telling it's arbitrary and patently violative. So they have told many articles. Why this is important for you is, like, take it in a positive note. Okay, leave the negativity in your exam. You will surely get a case study this year in mains GS4 paper, where they'll ask like how to handle a pandemic. If you are a collector, or if you are a governor, if you are a president, prime minister, how will you handle a pandemic? How will you distribute food items? How will you conduct examinations? So these are the things which will be the challenges part, which you can write in the exam hall. Simply copy paste and write it. Okay, so I'm just helping you in 2 ways, giving you the update and getting you the details for your exam also. So right to health and life, Article 21, that is violated. Then Article 19, like right to speech, then right to assemble, right to associate. There are few 6-7 items in that. And that one of them is right to profession. Okay, so there it is telling it is violative, like everybody cannot come to the exam hall and all. Then they are telling next one, Article 14 and 16, because they are telling equality will be having a problem, because middle class and lower middle class people cannot afford transportation. Like if like trains are not running most places, so flight has to be taken if it's a different city. Okay, or you have to arrange a taxi, so that will be again costly. So the rich people can do it, the poor people cannot do it. So that is why Article 14 and 16. Okay, 16 about public employment, equal opportunity public employment. So that also is shown. So 14, 16, 19, 21 they told. Then again, they are telling postpone it to 2 to 3 months, so that the flood or rain goes away. The COVID curve will flatten. Okay, hopefully you will know that. Okay, if you don't know that, mean you have not even seen news. Okay, the flattening means the number of cases will come down. And this thing, unprepared. Okay, like many states are unprepared to conduct this thing. The SOPs, the standard operating procedures, are not followed, because already some exams are already conducted and they are telling it's not followed there. People are all like gathering, crowd is there. And then also, this is not like NEET or JEE, where they told the argument that academic examination, so students will lose 1 year. That kind of thing does not apply to UPSC exam because it's a job-oriented one, recruitment thing, and it's not a study-oriented thing. So that is why they are telling you can postpone this, and you cannot tell that argument. Okay, so UPSC board obviously has to come back with something. Then again, another many grounds are there which are important. Many aspirants are already this nurses and doctors and this frontline COVID warriors, So two problems are there. One thing, they cannot travel to the exam center, and if they travel also, at that time when they are actually needed at the workplace, they are going to write exams. So two ways it is affecting the condition, the situation. Then the same thing, standard operating procedure, not like the tall claims which they told like everything will be followed, nothing is followed, no social distancing. Then due to lack of at least one examination center in every district of India, like every district don't have this thing, okay, people have to travel, okay, so that is why. So there are people with 1,000 kilometer apart, and also you have to take flight, you have to take taxi, there are things to be done, okay, because the transport buses, I think they are not running, and the trains are not running, okay. So these are all good things they are telling. Then they have also told there has been certain cases where it is airborne and there is no symptoms in people, so you cannot find out by just seeing a person or checking the temperature. So that is also a problem. So large gatherings will be there. And then finally, they told many districts, municipal bodies are still imposing complete lockdown. Many big cities have several containment zones. Free movement of students is restricted. Then students are harassed while traveling. Then they have to wear mask for this 8 hours, 10 hours, and also obviously the way your breathing pattern changes, your brain functioning changes. So it's not right to conduct such a serious exam when with students in this kind of condition. Okay. And after this unlock 4 also, all the libraries, colleges, coaching institutes, everything is still closed. So people cannot prepare also. So this is like a very detailed one. Like already before, when Subramaniam Swamy did a big tweet, he did all the things. But this is now even more detailed, and it's gone to Supreme Court, and Supreme Court has notified UPSC board. So this is the latest update. So what you have to do is, first thing, continue your revision. Please don't believe in all these things, and just don't keep a hope, okay, because till they tell, I don't want my students to keep hope. I just want you to sit inside and study, okay. And please take the printout, okay. I think tomorrow 25th also there is some Bharat Bandh and all, something will relate to farmers issue and all. So every day like something unusual can happen in this situation. So please don't keep it for the last minute. Please download and print out the admit card and instruction page, okay, English or Hindi, whichever you want. And then for October 4, if you are in a different city, please plan the travel. If it's a flight ticket, book the flight ticket. If it's a taxi, arrange the taxi. Do all the things which is needed now itself. Don't think like October 3rd or 2nd, I'll decide this and then I will do it. Please don't do it, okay. Because if you are decided that you will give this exam, and exam center is near or far, whichever, if you have not decided, fine, just forget all these things. But if you are doing and if you are giving on October 4, please see to that you do the minimum things which you can do sitting at home, okay. Print out travel related things. Don't believe in WhatsApp rumors, because we don't mind you sending a lot of messages, but don't expect that we will sit and reply to each and every one, okay, because this kind of rumors keeps going. Because the student's message is not like, sir, is there any update? That is fine, but they're telling like, sir, I heard that exam is postponed, please tell me. You heard that postponed means you did not hear from UPSC board, you did not hear from any authorized government, you just heard from a WhatsApp message, that too from a random YouTube channel's video, who are doing this for clickbait, okay. So please don't believe this and then spread it around, and don't get diverted, okay, because the more you concentrate, more you will have a chance of clearing this. And please don't attempt this exam if you cannot go. If it's like 1,000 kilometers, 1,500, don't go and give this exam. If it's your very last attempt, I understand your pain, but still, if it is too much risky, your parents are telling not to go, and many things such that is there, you have to take that conscious decision, okay. It's like, it's up to you. So many students ask that also, should I go and give the attempt? It is your personal choice, okay. If you can go with all the precautions, you can afford, if travel is very far and still you can afford, all these things are fine, then please go and give this attempt, okay. Just take the precautions. They are telling, carry the mask and sanitizer and go and give the exam, okay. So I'll wind up this video because I don't want to use this video to simply waste your time, okay. Many channels are doing it already, and we don't believe in doing that. So hope you got the updates. Rajya Sabha TV update, Supreme Court update, and UPSC update will come on September 28. So this is the latest and the most detailed thing anybody can tell you. Please don't believe in any other rumor till any official thing comes, okay. So if any comments or anything, please give in your feedback, because how much ever we tell, students take it in a wrong way, okay. Like we are also wanting exam to be conducted on October 4. We don't literally care as of now, okay. Whatever government tell, that will be followed, and that you also have to follow, okay. Whatever you can do, raising plea concern, that is fine. But because of that, don't think like we are forcing the government to conduct the exam, okay, because we get such messages also. We literally don't care. It happens now or later, okay. So I've told all the updates. Thank you. I'll come up with the next session soon.